Good morning, dear students. Dear students, as we have started reading of lesson number here, this is your lesson number 6, I think so. So limits of mind, and in this we have started reading, and we have read that Eklavya was born in a poor family, and his family lived away from Hastinapur, and often his mother was telling him that he should not mix with the high born people because he was a low born. So one day what happened, Eklavya saw beautiful chariots coming into the forest near his village, and he saw Kuru princes. They were practicing with bows and arrows. So the boys started shooting with bows and arrows. What amazing things Arjuna did. Amazing means strange thing. He could shoot at a target with closed eyes. He could shoot with his left hand as well as the right. And the teacher, Drona's arrows made fire, chased things in circles, brought rain and lightning. It was magical. So Eklavya saw that Guru Drona was also doing some magical things, and also Arjuna could target with closed eyes. So he was too much impressed by seeing all these things. The practice ended. Eklavya went up to Drona and with folded hands said, "Great sir, please teach me this magical art." So now Eklavya also wanted to be disciple of Guru Drona. He also wanted to learn the art of archery. "I don't teach the low born," Drona replied coldly and turned away. "Master, your arrows don't seem to mind any limits. They bring rain and fire. They do wonders. How then can you be bound by the thoughts of high and low birth?" Saying this, Eklavya walked away from a glaring Drona. So, after hearing this, Eklavya said that your arrows don't have any limits. They bring rain and fire, but they do wonders. Means you were doing wonderful things. So in your mind there was a thought of high and low born. So here Eklavya wanted to tell Drona that you are a teacher and you should not believe in the things that low born and high born. You should treat everyone equal. So this thing wanted to Eklavya wanted to teach Drona. The very next day, Eklavya carved a statue of Drona from a tree trunk, and each day he would bow before the statue, practice shooting, and imagine a pat on his back from Drona. So the royal princes and their master came to the forest again after a few months, as Arjuna got ready to take aim at a particularly difficult target. As arrow reached his target before he could even aim. Shocked, the boys, their teacher looked around. They saw Eklavya, who went up to touch Drona's feet. So here, after a few months, when the again boys came to the forest, there when Arjuna